daughter-in-law, wherever she is.
I'm right here.
Sherry Baptiste is right there, and that's Jackson. Usually when you go to dig, what this is, and I see some of you are already finding it, it's one of the first things that comes up traditionally. So after winter, this is one of the first foods that they would go and, can I borrow that? So this is one of the first foods, and you don't eat this part up here. You also do not pick these, or dig them. I always say pick, but it's not. Dig. If there's a flower on top of here that's flowered out, don't. This is what you want them to look like. You can get them if there's a bud that's just there, but if the bud's opened up, no. Hello, Willie. So when you dig them, they come up like this, and you just quickly take with your fingers and pinch the root, and you'll see there's a red stuff that comes off. And you can slide it right off like this with your fingers. So this is what you end up with. Now, some of them, you can see on the outside something red. Some of them, you open and you pull it apart like this, and there's something red. This one doesn't have one. If you come across the little piece of red,
I found it.
it's the heart, which is the seed. And what you want to do with that is you want to pull it out of the root, and you actually want to just stick it right back in the hole that you just dug it from.
Isn't there sometimes more than one heart?
Sometimes. And lots of times there is none. Okay? That's very common. Did you really find a heart?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are there any extra digging sticks?
Anybody
Yeah,
else
we
find
got
a
some
heart?
digging sticks right over there.
I got some more there.
The ones that you guys built are probably way lighter.
Yeah, the ones we built are
Okay,
behind
so
the van.
None of these have had a had a heart. Anyway, you pull this top piece off. We don't want this part.
I just put it on a different other one.
You found a heart?
Yeah, I put it in there.
Oh, okay. So basically the hole that you dug it from, you put it back. So does anybody know what they do with this? Willie, be quiet. Or be quiet. Do you guys know what they do with this? Okay. Very few people eat it just the way it is when it's done. What it's done, it's washed and it's dried. And I brought some in my van. Hang on. What's it taking? Your cell phone, I'm guessing. Clarence is on his way up.
Who?
Clarence. Hey, watch where you're driving, dude.
Oh! Oh! Shut up, fish. Ow! Ow!
So, this is what, and this only takes a day or two to happen. And you get it, and you store it in a cloth bag or a pillowcase. Okay? So, what you do with this is you would take it, bust it into smaller pieces, put it in water, and you would boil it. When this is soft, you then, you then mix it with, there you go. So pull it out. Sometimes you have to pull it back farther because they're fairly big. There you go. And then just stick it back in the hole and bury it. Just with your foot. You don't have to bury it really deep. So they mix this with Sia. Does anybody know what Sia is? Saskatoon. If you look anywhere over there and you see the bushes that are flowering right now that are white on the hill, those are Sia or Saskatoon bushes. Which brings another thing to tell you. When Sia or Saskatoon is flowering, it means the snakes are out. So when you're walking out here, just be aware of where your feet are. Okay? They don't like you any more than you like them.
Have a fatty snake up his leg.
So where you see these trees, and you'll see it goes all the way up to Robert Stelkaya's, there's a creek there.
Can we go over?
I would prefer you not to go to the creek.
So I pinched
No,
this.
you're not going to go catch snakes.
I bet you I could catch 2 snakes.
Yeah, and I don't want you to.
Richard, you didn't get bit.
So, I have a few plastic bags. If you want to break into some littler groups, you guys can go and dig. I have, you can bring it back like this. If you can't get the outside of the root off, you can bring it back just like that. But pull the top, the green part off. Do any of you guys have any questions what you're looking for, or did you all see the plant yet?
I'm so tempted just to eat it. Like
That, you hang on
Just
to
eat
in
it
your
raw?
pocket.
Like,
You
it just
hang
tastes
into,
bitter.
Go for it.
I've got a few plastic bags if you want to break into groups.
Alright.
And if that is that clear?
How's it taste?
Yep.
Taste good?
This is our chief
There.
Howdy.
of the Osirius Indian Band, and when he pulls up,
It's so
before you guys
big.
take off, I'm going to get a group picture with him. Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Cool.
With who?
Saturday night and a six-pack girl, a big star shining on a small-town world. It's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a life. And KC lights on the dirt road dance. You take that kiss just as far as you can. It's a hell of a life. Oh, it's a hell of a life. And pennies make dimes and dimes make dollars. Dollars buy gas and long-neck bottles. Beer gets a barefoot country girl swaying to a song that's played on the radio station. The bad times make the good times better. You look in her eyes and you're gone forever on a heavenly ride. Yeah, it's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a life.
How's the Spitlem Digging?
Good.
We all have faith and we all have hope. We're all a little lost in the same damn
What's not responding?
It's a hell of a life. Yeah, it's a hell of a life. There's something about the night, girl, when you got the right girl
Where are the cows, Taylor?
beside you, looking at the sky, girl, thinking about why we're here.
No, you can't drown it.
We're going, baby, here we are. All I know is pennies make dimes and dimes make dollars. Dollars buy gas and long-neck bottles.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like
It's a spy.
a couple months ago. By coyote. I don't know what kind of animal it is.
Look in her eyes and you're gone forever on a heavenly ride. Yeah, it's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a life. Something about the right girl when you got the right girl sitting right beside you, looking at the sky, girl, thinking about why we're here and where we
Gotta get the goods.
You gotta peel all that dirt off, and then gets really nice and white. And then there you go. Pull this thing off.
How's there a seed
Clean
inside?
it for like 5 more minutes. There's no heart in this one though, but usually it's right there. And there you go.
That's playing. It's a perfect combination.
Okay, my
What happened there?
I ripped it off.
Taylor, what'd you find? Show me your teacup. There you go.